Hey guys, what's going on? It's Steven W1323 and welcome back to another Do It for Dale. We are going on to Texas, the good old Texas, before they did whatever the hell they did to it to make it the crappy track it is today. If you missed the last race, well, we were in Martinsville and it was a doozy. To put it to you lightly, it was a doozy. And by that I mean we dominated. Got our fourth win on the year, 112th on the career, and it is going to be. This is the perfect start, honestly, for a career mode or for a season. 6 races, 4 wins, 6 top 5, 6 top 10s, an average finish of 2, and an average start of 5. I mean, seriously, I know we're still very young into the season, but I feel like this is the best chance we have to do it for Dale. We got Jeff Gordon, Ryan Newman, Matt Kenseth, and Mark Martin in the top 5, but it's slowly becoming a bigger points lead as it goes on. Jimmy Johnson, Tony Stewart, Jeff Burton, Dale Jarrett, and Michael Waltrip. I mean, they're all seemingly close, but you never know. We could have some bad races. We have a long way to go, but right now we just got to go to Texas. I don't know what to do with this car. I spent some time in practice with it, and we were not fast at all with it. But you never know. During the race, it could all be different. Everything. It just how the fast. Like I think I was a half second off of the leader with their practice time, but this could be all different to the All right, we're on the pole. I don't know how. They were running 28.8s in practice, but they couldn't run 29s during the race. That's so crazy to me. Well, here we go again, leading them to green. I might take an adjustment or two out of the car just so it won't be so loose, but other than that, boom, there we go.
Welcome to Texas Motor Speedway in Fort Worth, Texas, and today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Samsung Radio Shack 500. What kind of a track is Texas?
Texas is a tough track for these drivers to get a hang of. It's very fast, but has a very tight groove. Some of these cars may add some paint to the walls here before the race is over.
Dale Earnhardt will try for another top 5 finish in this one.
He can sure gain a lot of points if he continues his top 5 streak. It just goes to show it doesn't always take wins to move up in the points.
In 2002, it seemed that Harvick suffered through the sophomore slump we always hear about.
With only 1 win and a 21st finish in the points, it was a down year. But you have to believe that a Richard Childress race team, especially one with Goodwrench on the hood, is going to find its championship form sooner or later.
Well, excuse me. I was trying to figure something out, but I figured it out. We're good to go. Green flag is out. We are underway. Good wrench GMW. Oh, there's Mikey Waltrip. The car feels good. I know how this race can be. Ooh, maybe taking that adjustment out of the car was a bad idea. We are 3 wide apparently. Oh, shite. Whoa. Well, I guess on to the next.
Boy, did we see a lot of different leaders in this one.
Yeah, all those guys led laps, but the only one that really matters is the very last one. It's kind of one of those save the best for last type deals.
Dale Earnhardt couldn't do much with his top 10 start.
You know, sometimes these teams make changes to the car just before the race. It may be just a minor change to make it handle better, but they also run the risk of making it worse. I just don't think they ever got it back to the way it was.
The 3 car has someone new to look out for on race day.
It certainly looks that way. I'm not sure who started everything, but it should be fun to watch over the next couple races to see what develops.
We hope you enjoyed today's broadcast of NASCAR Winston Cup Racing on EA Sports. So long, we'll see you next week at the Phoenix International Raceway.
Well, that's what I get for opening my mouth at the beginning of this video saying we were having the best season ever. Way to go. Jay Kennedy's got the win, followed by Newman, Stewart, Kurt Busch, Jimmy Johnson, Ricky Craven, Dale Jarrett, Rusty Wallace, Kevin Harvick, and Dale Jr. round out your top 10. I'm sure we didn't even complete a lap. Oh, hate to see it. We tried. They had 19 different leaders, apparently. Well, on to the next, I guess. I can't believe it, but somehow or another, we still have a 25 points lead over these guys. So, yeah, definitely can stop that streak, but we can definitely get another one going at Phoenix, because that's where we're going next. You guys are going to get a double race. I promise you that much. Oh, my goodness. What a way to say that anything can happen here in the Cup Series. Who won the race? Jason Kennedy won the race. Mind you, this was Jason's first start, first win. Way to go, Jason. Now you're leading the Robotics Rookie of the Year awards. Ah, my goodness. Let's go to Phoenix. Well, it's time to qualify again. This was technically this was a night race. We are running the 2005 schedule like we would if this was the year 2005 here in Do It for Dale. But this is, they went to Phoenix. I believe this was the first time that they did 2 Phoenix races, and this one was a night race. I don't remember who won it exactly. 5th for the first lap. That's a good one. I mean, we were running pretty good during practice. I didn't spend as much time in practice as I did at the other track at Texas. That is for sure. But here we come. And you know what? Let me just tell you, I love this I miss this configuration of Phoenix because it just feels right. To the line, here we come. Top 5, can't complain about that.
Joe Moore and Barney Hall from the beautiful Arizona desert at the 1 Mile Phoenix International Raceway for today's Checker Auto Parts 500K. Barney, this is quite a unique track. Tell us about it.
Boy, it's beautiful here, right at the base of the Australia Mountains, and this is quite an interesting racetrack. First, it's known as the world's fastest 1 mile oval. Add to that the fact that each corner is slightly different, and it all adds up to some great racing.
An impressive average finish record for Dale Earnhardt.
Man, he is amazing. And what a boost towards the championship that gives him. You don't even need that many wins if you're finishing in the top 10 every week.
Things are not going well this year for Ashton Lewis.
Yeah, I really feel bad for those guys this season. They come to these tracks and work so hard, but they just never seem to get the car exactly right.
Kevin Grubb has been near the back of the pack this season.
Well, his crew chief assured me this morning that they've got a fast car. Let's keep an eye on him and see how it goes.
Now, who would have thought you would have gotten 2 of these today? But here we are, top 5 after the poll. Yeah, I don't know how this car is going to handle in traffic. But Ricky Rudd does not like us. I assume I think we took him out in that wreck. Oop. Jeff Gordon's not going to like us here in a second either. I didn't know how far they broke back there. That sounds like a really bad movie reference. Hi, Robbie, Ricky, whoever you are. Is you Ashton Lewis or you Ricky Rudd? I think it's Ricky Rudd, I think. Either way, we're already P3 lap, 31 laps in the race. We already made it more laps than we made it the last race. Isn't that funny, kids? Oof. Robbie Gordon is technically a teammate, so we don't need to draft with him and get him friendly, but I mean, it's a long season. And yes, if you did notice, I put the times on because when I'm racing, sometimes it just gets lonely when I'm just by myself. Oop, well, when I'm by myself trying to, when there's nothing going on in the action. But like now, I should just try and get by Robbie Gordon. Because if not, we're going to hit the wall. No, we're not. Let's at least try to get by him. Nope. We hit the high line there. Gonna do it here. Boom, look at that move. Probably wouldn't have worked in real life, but hey. I made it work there. P2 as the 12 car is pulling away on us. I gotta just find my rhythm. Ooh, we might actually have a run, and who is that? 57, I think that's Kevin LePage, usually is. But either way, oh, sorry, Jeff. I guess the car just wanted to go tight. Now he's going to be mad at me. Oh, definitely after that. Oh, what the? All right, guys. Well, there's 2 races for you. That all just happened. I don't know what to say.
It seems like we had a lot of lead changes.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. Seemed like every time I looked up, there was a different leader out there. It was a busy race for those guys battling for the top spot.
Dale Earnhardt fell back to the end of the field after rolling off from a top 10 start.
Yeah, he could just never get it going. The car definitely didn't look as strong as it did in qualifying. That's a real shame.
The 3 car has someone new to look out for on race day.
You don't make it into Winston Cup racing without being competitive, and sometimes these instincts get a little out of hand. Should be fun to see what happens next.
This has been NASCAR Winston Cup Racing, brought to you by EA Sports and MRN. Next up is Talladega.
Wade Burton, Wad Button won this race. Robbie Gordon second. Dale Jarrett, Tony Stewart, Ricky Craven, Jimmy Johnson, Ryan Newman, Jerry Nadeau, Sterling Marlin, and Jeff Gordon all in the top 10. Nothing like back-to-back last place finishes. At least we made it 5 laps. Wow. What an wow. Just wow. And just like that, we are 97 whole points behind Ryan Newman. That's what happens when you go in and you're cocky. You're like, oh, we're best start ever, and wham, wham, wham. But still plenty of racing to go. We're in third. We got people. It's just going to make the racing and the chase more interesting now. Both Mikey and Dale are in the top 10, so you never know. Wow, I can't even. We are just nothing. We got the pole. Like, who would have thought? I mean, we still have the most poles. Chevy's still kicking butt in the manufacturers, and I still have a lot of laps on these guys, but at the end of the day, we're not the points leader. We had 2 back-to-back last place finishes, and I would not have seen that coming a million miles away. And the next time we come at you, we are going to be trying to do it for Dale at Talladega. Aaron's 499, race number 9 of 36 on the season. I appreciate y'all so very much. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new. The goal is to get to 300 by the end of the year. That would be amazing. I can't even. I have no words for this racing, this video, and everything, but I appreciate you guys. Until next time, I'll see ya.